Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. Last we left off, we went through the Gambit system. Took way too long because Final Fantasy does not want to make things easy when it comes to their tutorials. They never do, and it's horrible. So that took us half the episode, and now we're finally trying to find our way out of the sewers. So we're still going. I need more potions. And then after I have the potions, I can start getting out of here. Yeah, because... how's everyone... well, yeah, you guys are doing fine. I'm the one getting my booty kicked in. Alright. Maybe not right away with you guys. Then... oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, then... Gigantoads it is. I guess we're doing... just... okay, I gotta go slow, because if I'm gonna die, I need... oh, they're going down quick. Because if I'm gonna die, I need to make sure that it's going slow enough that I can heal myself before that happens. Maybe I need to... maybe I should level up Balthier and all them right away. I might just be severely underleveled. I haven't done a lot of grinding. JRPGs are the kind of game you gotta grind. Like, it's a grinding massacre sometimes just to get, like, to the level you want. But no, like, the level that works. The level I want is overpowering. Like, just getting... Oaken Pole? I think that's a weapon. My idea of grinding, just get as strong as you can. Doing Elden Ring still, because I've just been playing that like non-stop. Yeah, I grind the shit out of my character and I go into my fights overpowered. You bet your keister I do everything I can to get OP. That is the goal every single time, I promise you. Okay, where are we? Well, by the map, we shouldn't have to be going much further. Or at least not further until we can actually try and escape. Yeah, a lot of things are blocked off at the moment. Save crystal. Yes, I need you. Anytime I can save, I need to. That's the rule of JRPGs, folks. You'll not be able to leave this area easily. You may wish to say, yes, I'm doing that. Trust me. Trust me, I am doing that. Me, Balthier, and Fran, we're getting out of here, but I understand if I die, I need a place to come back to. Again, master of the JRPG here. Master of the RPG in general. I'm just a master. That was Pinello for a moment.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Balthier, would you like to save Milady?
Jump down! Hurry!
Or, you know, Vaughn can just put himself in, you know, the situation. Hey, how's it going? I'm Vaughn.
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
That's right, friend. Is this a boss? Am I getting close to a boss fight? Alright, well, let's attack. Let's get B, because he's got Protect on. Ooh, am I going to be okay? No, I'm not. I guess just keep attacking. A very strategic battle system, like I've said before in this game. I know Daz is a fan of Final Fantasy XII. It's not bad, but I need to get used to the combat system. Yeah, you guys got him. Do I get a level up now? Or just 2 LP, whatever works? Was that the big thing I needed to save for?
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey!
I love it. I just don't want to be here.
Amalia.
Amalia, huh?
Hot
Nice to
Amalia.
meet you.
Hot Tamalia.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You
I do like Balthier.
Yeah.
It's mine
Have
now.
you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
What? No, I have some
Very
discrepancies about this plan.
What's wrong
I
with
feel
her?
Balthier's the same.
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
You know, I feel bad for, like, some Final Fantasy characters. Not all, but some. Some of them are very heavily, like, it's very obvious they are pushed to be sexualized. I love Fran. You know, I joke around and kid, but she is very fan-orientated. If you look at Amalia here, she's very...
The situation
She's in a battle situation wearing it right up to here.
Though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No
You got
more.
it.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep
I like
our
that.
affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Whatever you may like to call it, that's fine. As a guest, so I guess guests in the game can just come with us?
What are we waiting for?
Unlike other party members, guests can only use certain actions and abilities. So I can't change what she's doing, which is fine. Can I go into the party menu for her? No, she is locked, okay. But I do like that it's 4 people now. So I am okay with this plan. Let's go, everyone. Let's continue. We must help our guests. We're trying to break out from stealing from the castle. Whatever you're doing, it's your prerogative, lady. Even though, like, the cutscenes have openly expressed, oh yes, she is playing a very big role in what's about to happen. And I feel like this is a boss area we're coming up to, because it's very open. And I feel like this is a boss area. You don't just give out high potions like they're nothing. Where is it? Where's the fight? I've played a lot of games. I know open areas mean bosses. What is it? What am I fighting? Oh! Oh! They're shit monsters. It's the Great and Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I mean, I'm game. Let's do it. I mean, I can run over... Okay, so... What are we... So, okay... The Flan looks a lot more, evil in this one than in, well, for instance, in Final Fantasy 13. I would prefer fighting Final Fantasy 13 Flan if I don't want to die. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to lay down the heals. Alright, good job. Good job, good job. How's everyone else? Everyone else is fine. Just one at a time. One at a time. Oh, this is the big one where I've been attacking the boss. Well, yeah, that's how I roll. Boss, lead character versus boss. That's how we play this game. Alright, let's go assist. You know, it's not too bad with how fast it's moving. I can kind of get behind this. Like, as long as I can keep my eyes on the health, moving fast is pretty good. Like, I already said I liked it, but combat-wise, once you get used to it, it does play a pretty good role. Like, right now, I'm moving around pretty fast, but I'm getting healed and I'm attacking. Like, Fran is getting hit hard. Okay, and right now I believe I'm blinded. There we go, okay. Everyone just 4-on-1 right now. Take him down, everyone. 4v1 this bad boy. Doesn't matter if I'm blinded or not, I can take him. Good job, everyone. Good job. Was that the threat? I feel like the threat's about to get larger. I feel things are about to get bad. Or he died. That works too. He just died. That's just how he's dead. Does he just go down the drain? I mean, I don't know if the Frans are considered elementals in this game, but he's dead. I'll take the W. It wasn't that hard. Little funny thing I can tell you too, since he's throwing around the axe of his. My birthday was actually the beginning of this month, and what we did, we went out and we did tomahawk throwing. So we did well, I don't remember, the hatchet crew or something. It's what we have around the area. It's called. So we just went out and started throwing hatchets at the, you know, it's just like darts but with axes. So we did overhand, we were doing one-handed, and we were doing underhand. And it was really fun. I enjoyed it. It was so fun. Everyone is blind. Well, do I have an item for that? I feel like I do. I've got eye drops. Okay. Well, let's start healing everyone. Because I feel blindness does not just go away in this one. Let's just, yep, just heal everyone we can one by one. Yeah, we'll go a little quicker, just so that we actually get this dropped off to everybody. Yeah, give it a Balthier. Yep, take your time. He doesn't need it right away. There you go. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. That was interesting. Again, it's a 4-on-1. I understand the game is trying to tell us, like, you know, you have 4 players with you right now. Or you have 4, you know, characters. When you're supposed to have 3, and, like, this is how much it helps to have more than one person. I get, or more than 3. But it's also, like, that was a pretty easy fight. Like, I'm expecting worse. Like, it was again, when you play as many games as I have in your life, you learn to read the signs of what's coming. Let's speed it up. And again, we got 4, it's 4-on-1. I'm very certain we beat the Gigatoad. The Giga Chad of toads. And, God, how long is the sewer? Well, we're like halfway. What the hell? Your ghost. Does the ghost hurt? The ghost is still here somewhere. Oh, there's the ghost. Okay. I'm not dealing with the ghost then. Yeah, we're going normal speed, so I know what the heck is going on. Yeah, the more I can take out, the better right now. I don't need to be slowed down. I just need... Yeah. Like, the ghosts, I don't think are going to be a major threat. Can I speed up and we'll be okay? Okay, wait. Okay, he's not dead. What keeps blinding me? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Whoa. Amalia, get up. Demon eye. Okay. The ghosts may be a problem. Maybe not. I guess ghosts can physically be harmed. Okay, and then Balthier. Yeah, this game you really do get knocked down pretty quick. And I don't want to keep doing eye drops either. I mean, if we can kill them quick enough, if we can kill them, I don't care about eye drops. Yes, get the ghost. Vaughn is now perfect. Okay, everyone except for Balthier is blind. Wait, is Cure... No, she's just helping Balthier. I thought Cure was going to take care of his blindness, too. I'd say, yes, throw it around as much as you'd like, lady. $55. Good. You know, it's funny. I know this game goes by its own currency of gil, like all Final Fantasy games, but I ask myself, this is made in Japan where the yen is used. Honestly, gil is a lot more comparable to, like, the US dollar than it is to gil. So I ask myself, why not just base it off of, like, the Japanese currency? Is it because they don't think, like, most people, like, understand it? Like, most of the countries outside of here, of Japan? Because, I mean, it is simpler to understand. You know, like, this is $75, where, to be fair, over there, like, if they asked us, you know, like, if they look at our stuff compared to yen, I bet it doesn't make any sense about the US dollar. So I can understand that. Ghost B begins casting thunder. I didn't know ghosts had the ability to conjure the... Well, Final Fantasy ghosts can do anything. Look at Final Fantasy X. Ghosts can do a lot of stuff in Final Fantasy X. Name me one thing a ghost can't do. Ghosts can literally become physical living people again. That's what I've learned from Final Fantasy X. Alright, I think we'll call it here. The Gigatoad's making his way up, but we're okay for now. When we come back, we're going to keep going. And maybe I'll cure our blindness. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that now while I'm saying goodbye. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'd like to thank everyone for making this possible. And I'd like to thank the patrons for making this possible. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age. Later!